Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's Saturday morning, crack of 11:30 a.m. Amy's gone to visit her folks this week, so Sage and I are going on an adventure. We're gonna head west over the mountains and get a little soak in at one of my favorite quick getaways, Belknap Hot Springs. Along the way, I'm gonna stop and do a run on the McKenzie River. I'm super excited about that. I haven't been running at all, so it should be a sufferfest, but there's a beautiful loop there. We'll take you on that. And I'm gonna stop in Sisters on the way to grab some lunch and pick up some snacks for later. Oh, and I'll swing by Market of Choice for dinner for tonight. I think we're gonna keep it relatively simple as far as the whole camping setup goes. And it's supposed to cloud up tomorrow. It might even rain, so I think today is really the day. It is beautiful. I'm super pumped to be on an adventure with Sage, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. So stick around for the McKenzie River, what do we call it? McKenzie River Run and Soak. That doesn't sound very good. Anyway, I'll work on that. So, be right back. Doesn't want to get in the van. Oh, she's going potty. Good sign. Should be good for a little while. So here we go. Let's mount up and head to Sisters. I could say that stopping at this bakery to get some lunch and grab a coffee and a snack for later did not influence my decision to come this way, but I'd be lying. It's pretty key. The other thing is I really wanted to be by the river and in the mountains and in the forest. I could go west and get all those things, or go east, equally beautiful, big sky country, sagebrush and junipers and a rolling landscape, but I just was feeling this today, so here we are. Just wrapped up lunch, got a little snack for later, and I did a little recon for tonight's camping spot. Not too far away from Belknap, there's a whole network of Forest Service roads, and there's actually a wild hot springs. It could be still pretty cold this time of year, but next stop I'm going to hit Foster Lake, which is at the bottom of this super sweet trail loop to get my run on, and then get a nice afternoon soak, get Sage a good walk around there, it's beautiful, and then head to my campground or camping spot and have some dinner and settle in for the night. So next stop, Foster Lake. So change of plans. I made it down here to the river, and shouldn't come as a total surprise, but there is still a wicked amount of snow, and the road to the reservoir is closed. Normally this would be my loop, and I park here and run up the river, cross a couple of bridges, come back and it's sweet. That's obviously not going to happen today, so yeah, this was a good snow year. So the backup plan is to cruise, continue to cruise down the river, and it just keeps dropping in elevation, so we'll see where the snow level is, and we'll find a spot to get out on the trail. I just love being out here. It's a beautiful forest. Look at these trees. Okay, next stop, Blue Pool. We'll see if the Blue Pool is clear enough to get a little run on. See you soon. Just got the beta from someone that it's pretty snowy the whole way, pretty slick. So the Blue Pool is one of the most popular short day hikes in this stretch of the river, and hopefully I'll get to show you why. If I'm really lucky, the falls that drops into the Blue Pool, which is normally a dry waterfall, will have some running water today. So I've never actually seen that happen. I'm super excited. Trail actually doesn't look too bad. I'm sure I'll hit some snow here pretty quick, but actually kind of pumped for this little run. So let's get on with this. Hello. Hi. Thank you. Hi there. Boy, it's a little sloppy still. It's slow going, but it is beautiful out here. And usually this trail is covered with sharp lava rocks, so I've never run in this or cycled it when there's this much snow. So it's definitely a different experience, very unsteady, but what a gorgeous spot. So you come around the corner and all of a sudden you're here, the Blue Pool. So I'm just past the lake, it's down there, and I want to get up here to the dry waterfall because it's so cool. And sadly for me, it is still dry, but I think it's still going to be beautiful. So let me figure out how to get over there. So this is the waterfall, and it's obviously dry right now. I'm wondering, as all this snow melts, whether this will run this year. I still have yet to see it. Can't wait to check it out. I'm gonna have a bite to eat, enjoy the view, and then get back up to Sage. She's probably sleeping or bored, or probably both. Can you be bored and sleeping at the same time? Probably if you're a dog. Check out that view. Sweet. Starting to really look forward to getting that soak. Let's get a couple more views of this thing. Trail, back on the trail. Here we go, slip and slide. Phew. I think I'm almost to the end of the trail, but now I'm going to head back to the van, check in on Sage, and then we'll head down to Belknap, give her a walk, and then get a little soak. Well, this is it. This is the start of the trail. This is cute. People left their hiking sticks for others. That's very sweet. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful trail. Let's see how Sage is doing. So very, very good news. I was going to boondock camp tonight, and that would have been lovely. But they have a 2-night minimum here on the weekends, and I asked about any spots on the river. She said they had one left. I pleaded my case, said it's pretty late, can I please have that for one night? She said yes. So me and Sage are staying on the river tonight. Super pumped. Let's go check out this site. Oh, this is me right here. Sweet. Oh man, I love this spot. We've been coming here for years, but we've never actually stayed down here on the water, so I'm super stoked to have the sound of that river. That's gonna be awesome. It's Sage's dinner time. Should be pretty cute. So across the river where we are now, there's a few of these cabins, and they look pretty cool. It would be fun if you had a group of people to get together and rent one of these. This time of year with the late winter we've had, I'm not sure how much will be in bloom, but there are some really pretty sections of this garden. It looks like right now they're doing a lot of cleanup from the big winter. Sage is the first dog I've ever had in my life. She's going to be 15 this coming month, which is I think a pretty big milestone for a dog. And she still cruises. It's really, really wonderful to be able to take her out, and I know she loves to adventure and experience smells and new places and get off leash even a little bit. So this is just good for her soul too, as it is for mine. Let's enter
The Secret Garden. Oh, Sage. Good work. Can't believe you just jumped that so well. My run was awesome, but I actually feel a little soreness in my feet and ankles from the unstable snow and slush, so I am really looking forward to a soak. I'm gonna get her back in the van. I wish I could leave her tied up outside to get some nature, but she'll just get herself all tangled up, and so she'll actually be safer and more comfortable inside. So we'll get her inside. We'll come down and we'll have first soak of the stay. Oh, this was a good call. I'm really glad they have this spot. And there it is, focus printer of love. I'm such a bad doggy dad. Dog's inside getting ready for the walk. Sage is out here working on her food, and I didn't see her little soft toy anywhere. There it is. I'm so glad it didn't go into the water. That would have been a bummer. Let's get it. Oh my God. That was close. That was close. Oh, Sage. This is van tailgating. It's pretty nice. Cheers. Time to make dinner. I am ready. I'm pretty hungry. That was a good little appetizer. Let's go for the main course. And here's what we have. We've got some carrots, yum, and a little tamale. I'm gonna just throw this whole thing in the microwave, and then we'll add this salad, and should be pretty good. Let's check on Sage. I think she's okay. All right, here we go. She's still good. Okay. Probably doesn't look very pretty, but I think it's gonna taste very, very good. So there's a lower pool where we were earlier, and you can see the main lodge there. And then there's this whole upper area as well, which connects to the McKenzie River Trail. So we'll go explore that. RV campground, McKenzie River Trail. That beautiful brown dirt McKenzie River Trail, I love you. Pretty nice, huh, Sage? Let's get some brown dirt. Let's do it. Let's get it. This is way better than walking around the pavement in the campground. Oh yes. Look at that. Such an incredible trail and an incredible river. Guess we'll stroll for a while. It's probably good to keep her moving, get her some exercise, so maybe she'll sleep better tonight. That would be nice. So the beta on camping around here, if you don't want to stay at the resort, and this was my backup plan, is to drive back up the road here, just maybe a couple miles at the most, and there's a boat ramp, and if you cross over, on one side is the boat ramp, and on the other side there's a pretty flat level spot that people will boondock on. So that's the beta. If you're ever here, that's probably your closest free camping spot, and it's just up ahead. I don't think very many people are through hiking the trail yet, because there's still an awful lot of debris left over from the winter we've had. Well, I don't know if she can get under. Wow, look at that. Awesome, Sage. Good girl. Look at the size of that beauty. That is one big pine tree. This might be our turnaround. What do you think, Sage? All right, that's that. And just like that, we're back. Civilization. Time to get the van buttoned up for the night. I'm gonna probably get one more round of soaking in, and then come back and hopefully have a good night's sleep. Take Sage for another walk in the forest. She does look pretty tired. This could be good. I think we're in good shape. So with that, I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for spending the day with me. It's Sunday morning. Sun's just coming up. It's actually another really beautiful day. Breakfast is over. That was super good, super simple. Coffee's delicious. Sage is just enjoying being by the river. I hope she's enjoying it. I'm gonna use the leftover hot water from the kettle to do just a quick little kitchen detail. And then we try. It's time to get Sage out for a proper walk. We'll head over the bridge, do the little wilderness trail, and then come back and the pool should be open for our last soak before we hit the road. You can see the pool area a little better in the light. This is where the source comes in and they mix it. And these slats here, people will lay flat on these slats in between soaks. Pool's empty. They're doing some maintenance after spring break. Nature trail. I think this is as far as we go, Peanut. Let's turn around. Okay, it's time for our last soak before we hit the road. See you at the pool. I really scored with the weather today. I'm super stoked. I just love this forest and this river. And the facilities here are really nice and well maintained, and people are pretty mellow. So I'm gonna head back and get changed and hit the road back to Bend. I'll sign off for this episode of the Hot Springs Project. I feel super relaxed and also recharged, which is one of my goals with these adventures. So until next time, thanks for joining me on this adventure, and I hope to see you back here on the channel soon.